Live. I do want to read up on this New Orleans joint though. This literally I heard, bro. That's the crazy thing about it is I heard about this joint all day. I seen Nola trending on Twitter, but every time I see Nola trending on Twitter, I'm thinking it's the Saints. It's something about Rattler. You know what I'm saying? Whole time this happened. So look, prayers up to everybody in New Orleans. You feel what I'm saying? I definitely, I want, you know what I'm saying? I want to extend my condolences to the families and everybody affected. But look, let's see what we got. Let's see actually what happened. Because I don't know nothing about the suspect. I don't know nothing about, like, you know what I'm saying? Nothing that happened. So let me see.
Terror on the first day of the new year.
A
man driving a truck onto Bourbon Street in New Orleans, mowing down people and firing on police. Tonight, at least 15 people are dead. Dozens more are in the hospital. Now, we are looking live at Bourbon Street tonight from EarthCam, and we can see that the scene is still active here. The street, of course, empty, but you do see law enforcement out there, and it looks like they have multiple agencies, state police here, even wildlife agents we could see by the markings on that truck. Empty drink containers and, of course, as well, police tape remain. Tonight, President Joe Biden addressing the nation.
So many people around the world love New Orleans because of its history, its culture, and above all, its people. So I know, while this person committed a terrible assault on the city, the spirit of our New Orleans will never, never, never be defeated. It always will shine forth. We've seen that time and time again throughout its history, and I know we'll see it again in the days and weeks ahead.
And tonight there are more questions than answers, but here is what we do.
I ain't gonna lie though, bro. You know what's crazy though about Bourbon, bro? I be like, bro, I be on, bro, and I be in the city, like when I be in Louisiana, when I be in New Orleans, bro, like that's really the, like you chill, that's, you know what I'm saying, that's the strip, you chilling on, you know what I'm saying, walking up and down, it's always mad shit going on Bourbon, like that's really, it's crazy, like, damn, Mardi, I know nobody finna, I mean, you know, they still finna go crazy for Mardi Gras, but I know it's gonna be like, do I really wanna come outside, cause I don't know. That just damn. That's crazy. This is crazy though. On January 1st, bro. Damn, what time did this happen, bro? Cause I ain't gonna lie, Bourbon be active like 24/7 for real.
Early morning, Bourbon Street in New Orleans filled with revelers.
He said, bro, threw a touchdown, ran for a touchdown, caught a touchdown. Dang.
The guy in the pickup truck just
I'm gonna watch that.
Punched the gas and mowed over the barricade.
Once past the barricade, investigators say the driver intentionally plowed through pedestrians.
After hitting the crowd, he exited the vehicle and fired upon local law enforcement. Law enforcement returned fire and the subject was pronounced deceased at the scene. An ISIS flag was located on the trailer.
Bro, what type of GTA ass shit is he? Bro, so you trying to tell me he ran through the roadblock, because there's a roadblock like on this, because you can't drive down the street. Like you can't drive down the main street. You could drive like across, like some streets like blocked off, but for most of the street you could drive across, because you know what I'm saying, you apart, like people apart, like you know what I'm saying, like if the strip is this way, you're not driving down that. That's the part that people is walking through. But the sides, you could, you know what I'm saying, you could drive through there. But you trying to tell me bro just went straight through the main joint, boom, ran like 10, 12 people over and hopped out the V and just started. Nah, bro, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Investigators found weapons and explosives in the truck.
There's one dude.
The FBI says those have since been rendered safe.
It was chaos and very, very scary.
The suspect, 42-year-old Shamsuddin Jabbar, is a U.S.-born citizen from Texas. Jabbar served in the Army on active duty from 2006 to 2015, and then in the Army Reserves from 2015 to 2020. Court documents show he was stationed at Fort Bragg, now known as Fort Liberty, while he was on active duty. The FBI does not believe Jabbar was acting alone.
We're aggressively running down every lead, including those of his known associates.
Tens of thousands are in New Orleans this week for the Sugar Bowl between Notre Dame and Georgia. That game now postponed until Thursday afternoon.
It's just sobering, and you know, you see people in the elevator and you have a hard time even saying Happy New Year. Really puts a sobering face.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's like, that's damn, that's a sad way to go into the year. I wouldn't even want to play. Like, damn, y'all gotta play. I ain't gonna lie, I know for the players, they like, damn, I gotta play here, bro. Like, somebody doing like, it's like, and they did that shit the first two. Like, they was supposed to play today. Notre Dame and Georgia, right? So they were supposed to play today. So this is happening before that. So I don't know, bro. I don't like the, like, the power of the tongue, bro. So I'm not gonna say nothing, but like, it's like, I don't know, bro. It's kind of like, it's crazy. It's interesting timing, bro. Like, when they decided to do this, start of the year, Sugar Bowl. It's mad people out there. Like, I don't know, bro. Maybe y'all should just move the game. Maybe that's just a better option. Maybe that's just like, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't know. It's like, it's just something don't sound right. Something don't sound right with this, right?
A great celebration.
Not gonna lie, it just don't sound right.
Now, following this deadly attack, there have been many questions about the security measures the city had in place. WCNC Charlotte's Nick Sturdivant verifies.
Some people online have claimed the city did not have any barriers in place that could have prevented the suspect's vehicle from driving down the popular street. So, let's verify. Our sources, the mayor of New Orleans, the New Orleans police chief, and the New Orleans Department of Public Works. Nearly 10 years ago, the city installed security barriers, or bollards, along parts of Bourbon Street to reduce the risk of vehicle attacks on pedestrians. In a press conference Wednesday, New Orleans Mayor LaToya Cantrell said the city's police department had deemed those bollards inefficient. The mayor adding that the city was in the process of replacing them ahead of the Super Bowl.
So you trying to I ain't gonna lie, so that's negligence then. That's on y'all. So you trying to tell me y'all was in the process of switching these barriers in this is one of the most popular times of the year. Because the Super Bowl this year is the Super Bowl this year is in New Orleans? Is this year or is it next year? No, I think it's this year. So so you trying to tell me, so they was doing it in preparation for the Super Bowl, but y'all didn't think the Sugar Bowl was, like, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that's crazy. So that's on y'all then. Cause hold on. Let me make sure I heard that right before I say something stupid, ignorant.
The risk of vehicle attacks on pedestrians. In a press conference Wednesday, New Orleans Mayor LaToya Cantrell said the city's police department had deemed those bollards inefficient. The mayor adding that the city was in the process of replacing them ahead of the Super Bowl in February. Cantrell said the permanent barriers were not in use on New Year's Eve because the project is still being completed. But the city had temporary barriers and police cruisers in place. So,
that wasn't enough.
There were temporary barriers on Bourbon Street at the time of the attack. New Orleans Police Chief Ann Kirkpatrick also said the suspect drove onto the sidewalk and evaded the temporary barriers in place.
So why temporary barriers at night? They wouldn't protect. What the fuck was they protecting? So if he could go around the barriers, then what the fuck is the point of the barriers? Then if that's not, I'm not trying to make this a joke and trying to be funny, but I'm really just trying to put this together, bro. Y'all put the barriers up there, bro. Y'all literally just said he went on the sidewalk around the barrier. So what the fuck is the point of the barriers then, bro? They didn't do nothing, bro. Like, y'all that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy, bro. That breaks. That's heartbreaking for real. I ain't gonna lie. That's heartbreaking, bro. Cause it just don't make no sense as to why. I mean, like, you can't protect against everything, bro. But it's like some shit like this, though, bro. I feel like you gotta have something in place. You know it's gonna be hella people out there. Like you know it, bro. It's New Year's Eve too. I don't know. They said they had police cruisers and shit though. It was barriers up. There's only so much you could do. Like, it's like shit like this ain't supposed to happen. I guess you got, at the end of the day, it's not. Nobody's preparing for this. Well, I mean, you're preparing, but you're not preparing at the same time. You don't want some, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't want it to happen. So, make sure.
You're verified.
He said if you ain't caught everyone, don't have a whole team and fans go to a big ass venue. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you just said he not working alone, and y'all obviously ain't catch everybody yet because y'all killed the dude. Y'all killed the main dude. 9 times out of 10, the dude that was in the car is not the main dude. That's the crash dummy. I mean, the way I see it is the crash dummy. That's the expendable dude. That's the one he just was. Maybe his role was to literally go there and do what he did, and, like, you know what I'm saying. And then there's somebody else behind. Like, that's what I'm saying. So why y'all moving the game back one day? and staying in the same city on the same, like literally Bourbon Street is literally across the street from the Superdome. Yeah, I'm not gonna front, bro. That they I don't know about that one, bro. I wouldn't even want to go to the game, bro. I'm keeping it a buck. If I bought tickets, I would just sell them shits. I'm not going to the game. I wouldn't go. I would not go. That don't sound right. That don't sound right. Not gonna lie. But as I said, prayers up to everybody affected. I do want to offer my condolences. That's really why I made this video, bro. I don't usually make videos like this, but I think it's certain things you gotta address, and this is one of the things I just felt like I had to. So definitely want to say that. I'll see y'all next one.